Hello everyone, Mike Cardenas from Aquatek Coatings, here to give you a how-to on how to properly install Aquatek Clarity. Some of the tools you'll need to apply Clarity is, of course, you'll need Clarity. So you'll need some of that. Then you also need an applicator pad. This is from Autofiber and Aquatek, so our mini saver pad. And then you'll need two towels. One, which will be your first initial leveling towel. Second will be your buffing towel. Okay. And then you'll need a glass cleaner, something that doesn't contain alcohol. You can also use water if you prefer. You can do that as well. So installing Clarity is very simple. Basically, what you want to do is make sure that you clean your glass surface. You can use a prep solvent to just make sure you remove any oils or anything that might be on the surface. And then you are ready now to apply Clarity. So basically what we do is we want to go ahead and load this pad up. And similar to what you would do on a coating, make sure you close it up after each time. And then you want to start in the middle here. In this case, we are going to run along the band here at the bottom so we can actually even mark our spot. And then we want to use, make sure that you're getting plenty of coverage. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you're evenly applying a good amount of Clarity on the glass surface. And nice overlapping strokes on your surface here. If it looks like it's going to thin out a little bit, you can add a little bit more. Now let's do the other half of the windshield. Again, we want to take our Clarity, load up our microfiber pad, which here we're using the Aquatek Autofiber Saver pads. And we're going to start here. Nice even strokes, overlapping. Do that border here. I'm going to come back around. And it looks like a little thin there, so we're going to add a little more. Okay. Finish out the rest of this. Now that we have Clarity on the glass surface, we want to wait about 20 minutes or so for it to set on the glass. You want to wait at least 20 minutes before you go and leveling this out because it needs to set on the glass. Now, if you wait 30 minutes, 40 minutes, it's totally fine. But a bare minimum, that 20-minute mark is the sweet spot to wait for Clarity to set. Now it's time to level out the coating. So the first thing we want to do is use our glass cleaner. We do a light mist, or you can use water if you prefer as well. And then we're going to use our first towel, and we're going to, you'll start seeing the water want to repel down the glass. So you'll start seeing that in pretty dramatic fashion, I might add. That means the Clarity is ready to go. So then you level out with one, take your second towel off the rest till it's clear. And unlike a lot of these glass treatments, Clarity is different. It's so easy to work with. It doesn't leave all this crazy streaking and things, and it's very easy, and it leaves the glass very slick, and you'll feel it when you start buffing it with the second towel. Let's just do the other side. Now, once you install it, you do want to look for any kind of high spots you might have in there. So if you see something on there, like, oh, here we go, simply just buff that down. It's super, super easy. And just make sure that you check it overall, make sure that you're good and don't have any high spots on the surface. And there you have it. It's super simple to install, and your clients are going to love it. Just make sure that you do clean the inside of your glass. That way you can distinguish whether it's a high spot or just some dirt on the inside of the glass. For further information, contact your Aquatek representative or visit us at aquatekcoatings.com and get safer driving and increased visibility with Aquatek Clarity.